guys. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Hi guys. My name's Julia. I want to make this video kind of for myself in the future to remember how my first year was. I hope you guys enjoy and have a good watching session. Just enjoy. So, I mean, my first year has been
You could definitely
bitch. Intense, perhaps? Yeah. I was super studious throughout. Did not make any stupid decisions. I was responsible. I made dinner, did laundry, cleaned, like, you know, any responsible college student should. You know, just making my dues, getting great grades. Yeah, okay. No, that's bullshit. I mean, to give you an idea, my first year started with Frosh, which is basically this orientation week where you get drunk every morning and you explore the city. It's very fun, but oh my god. So the first semester was just me basically trying to learn how to live alone, you know, with a few mishaps here and there. You know how I was like, I'm not stressed for this biology exam, bro. Geography is something else. I can only laugh about it now. I mean, there's no point in, you know, being sad, crying. It is 25% of my grade.
The fact that I'm studying sleep while I'm supposed to be sleeping, I feel like there's some sort of irony to that. So I just thought, you know what? I just thought I should share it. So have a nice day, guys. Truly just amazing.
Okay, I'm back. Took a little longer than expected because I found out that I lost my wallet, which had my keys, my credit card, some cash, and my student card. I'm fucked. But hey, at least it pops.
So today we're watching a never before seen footage of a very classy film called
One Man, One Screwdriver.
You are demons. I think.
I don't know how to feel. Goodbye. I also got to know my roommates, which was really cool. I'm still roommates with them to this day, even though we moved and stuff. So let me just introduce you to them real quick. So there is Amandine, Kema, and Sid. In the residence, we were supposed to be 3 roommates, but since Sid was Kema's boyfriend, we kind of all just ended up living together, and I mean, it ended up working great, so. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of each of them. Amandine is like the girl that's, you just know she's there, but like in a really good way. She's always super energetic. She's slightly chaotic. Our energies just match for some reason. She loves anime, and she's just amazing, very sweet.
Do you want ice cream?
Then there's Kima, who is like quiet when you first get to know her because she's kind of shy and stuff. But then, let me tell you, we have like diverging conversation going from like the Camp Rock franchise to the justice system in the US. She will fight you over Leonardo DiCaprio. You cannot say anything against that. That also applies to Zac Efron when he was like 18. And Sid, he's like the type of guy who's the mom of the party. He'll like take care of you, make sure you're okay, but at the same time he'll like scare you when you get out of the bathroom. Fuck you, Sid. Listen, Sid, I respect it, but fuck you.
I kind of watching the video. Is that the second time today or is it me? Your skirt is so cute.
I just want to get my lipstick, man. also has impeccable taste in music, so I thought you guys should know that. He's a musician, so shout out to Sid's Music. We ended up calling our apartment, and it's still called that, the Pentish House, and if you guys want to know why that is, just pause, because I'm way too lazy to explain. Pause and just check it out. During that first semester, I also discovered the city, which is actually really great. It's very young and very trendy kind of in some places. I don't know. It's just if you go there, you'd understand the vibe. It's like a downtown New York City, but way chiller and just less people and less crowdedness. But that's basically what comes to mind when I think of it. And yeah, I was walking around, kind of trying to look at where the cool spots were. And I remember there was one time where it was maybe October, and I was just walking around feeling so peaceful, and I found this little courtyard that was so cute with flowers and stuff. Yeah, I recommend doing that if y'all are in a new city. Just walk around, have music in your ears, and chill. And let me tell you something, the snow and the winter, it is not a joke. I mean, it's not as bad as people say it is, but it definitely hits something. For winter break, I went back to New York City to be with my family for Christmas, and it was a blast. I saw all my friends again. Moi, je suis dans le... Do my PG video.
You fuck up. No, we gotta show love. We love you.
By the second semester, I was lucky enough to find a stable friend group and people that I really enjoyed hanging out with. We would go to this place called AA, which is not, surprisingly enough, Alcohol Anonymous. It's a poutine place right near our residence. And, just go there to eat something at 2 a.m. and eat our way through that night.
Julia,
okay. Yes.
I have a feeling that when you're watching this, you're going to be just as much of a fuck up as you are right now.
That's a very fair assessment. Yeah, go ahead.
Peyote is a way of life.
Who the fuck is peyote?
You don't know peyote?
No.
Isn't that a drug?
Yes. She didn't know what it was.
I just know meth, heroin, just the classics,
That is a classic.
Yeah, right? We're just, enjoying the college life. It was really a really fun time. The beginning of the first semester, I remember being probably one of my happiest, and I have so much footage of just random party moments. So here's that. It's beautiful. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
On what?
On everything.
Je m'appelle Benjamin. Shut up.
You're being really conservative.
Do you have anything interesting to say?
Hi, my name's Ruben. I'm from England.
My name is Ben. I'm from Boston.
Wait, after burp.
I rate that a good grade.
A 1.
Yeah, 3.
Yes, go ahead. Do the recipe, the full recipe.
It looks like tea.
It does it looks very, just a grandma drink.
So, white wine.
Okay.
Beef eater gin.
Okay.
Ginger ale.
Okay. Spicing it up a bit. Lemon juice.
Dried rosemary. And just a dash of balsamic vinegar.
It was not a dash, it was a full shot. I saw that. It was just and
that's not a problem.
And so you don't want to add the Coke.
No, Coke is a no-no.
After all that, Coke.
Yeah, no, this is a light drink. You don't need to add a dark drink to it.
Are you being racist right
No.
now? Okay. And that's that. That's it. Goodbye.
So life is amazing, but like we're at the peak.
What are your thoughts
On what?
on everything?
I think the universe is on a turtle. Did you just become the worst fat boy ever?
Julia, we don't want to buy a new phone, right?
I know how this works.
We're gonna shake the table.
This table moves. See?
Bro, I would not do that. Yes.
You just got a new phone.
No, it worked the last time.
What angle are you gonna
I don't. Wait.
Trying to balance your phone again.
No, it worked.
Oh my goodness.
Lord.
Last time you had your phone
I
like
swear.
this.
No, okay, no, I swear to dead ass, it will not fall. I'll be here.
She swears.
Go.
Okay, is it?
12 seconds later.
He did it. I can't.
So just to kind of like explain how my residence was, it was an apartment style residence with about like 300, 400 people. And I would say that my favorite part out of the whole building would be the basement. I mean, let me just tell you, let me describe a little bit of how the basement was. It had a ping pong table, it had a foosball table, it had a gym, it had a TV, and last but definitely not least, it had a pool table. I have about 20 games that I recorded on my phone, so here are the highlights.
Watch this.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Very good.
Seed.
Oh shit, that was almost cool.
Didn't mean that.
Julia! Fuck.
And right.
Delete it. Okay, bro.
Okay, listen, Ben, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're gonna fail. And that's just how it's gonna be.
Keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Just my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over tonight, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Let me kick it like it's nothing. 86 now.
joining it.
Give into that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Slipping from my inner.
That's not allowed.
Yes, it is.
One foot
Yeah,
on the
we
ground.
have to have one
You
foot on the
have
ground.
less.
One
No, 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 no,
She
no.
does have one foot on the ground, but what the fuck?
We could wait till the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Oh, till it falls, won't bother me.
There are so many more reasons why I loved Solin so much. I mean, from my room and my living room, I could see the sunset and the sunrise, which were absolutely beautiful. The Wi-Fi was really good. And a little anecdote that I find pretty funny is that since the laundry room was like down a long ass fucking hall, I was so lazy, so I used my scooter to get there with my laundry, and I would usually get one of two reactions. So the first being, what the fuck is she doing? And the second one being, damn, I wish I had thought of that. I would mostly get the second one, but that was something. I also got to visit a bunch of places this year. So, for example, I went to Toronto a couple times. I feel like if you're Canadian, you've been there. But yeah, it's a great city. I also went to Mont Tremblant in the first semester with my friends, which is basically like a mountain an hour to 2 hours away from the city. It was really snowy and we saw a deer, and I remember that being like a really weird day, but like in a good way. Then, oh my god, I went to Costa Rica with my family for the spring break. That was amazing. I mean, it was warm and beautiful, and the sunsets and the views and the beach. I fucking miss it.
So they're really important.
Che bello.
Eccoci.
Cheese. Ciao.
Un coup de soleil, un coup de blues ou un coup de soleil.
And that's it. That's my first year. It's kind of a shame that it ended the way it did with COVID and everything, but you know, it'd be like that. As I'm telling you, this whole first year experience, I don't really want to make it seem as if it was perfect, just because it wasn't. I mean, my first year was accompanied by like few breakdowns here and there, identity crises. But at the end of the day, you know, even though it had its hardships and stuff like that, I'm really thankful for it, strangely, just because I did mature because of them. And now I'm looking back on it, and even though it's been like not even a year, I'm like, okay, I see you. That fucking hurt, but I got it. I got the message.